Dragon Source, sexiest man alive, alien slayer, demon slayer, superhero. And we're live on New Earth. Let's go. Had some revelations recently. You can take it as good, you can take it as bad. It's kind of a mixed bag, to be honest with you. That's better. Number one. Is there a point to life? Is there a point to life? I'm going to answer this question in a roundabout sort of way by giving you the parable of my own story. Why have I made this channel? Which is number two. Why have I made this channel? What did I really want from YouTube, from social media, from my friends, from life itself, from the world? What do I really want from the world? What do I want? I realized, really, I've just been making these videos for one person. And that is myself. Okay? I thought I was making these videos for the world and doing them a favor and trying to enlighten everyone. And the truth is, either I'm preaching to the choir or it just goes over people's heads and they tune me out and move on. So, really, I've just made these videos to fine-tune and sculpt my own character. Okay? I'm fine-tuning and sculpting my own character. Every video I make, every thought stream I'm in. And the whole exercise of even putting a camera in front of my face, knowing it's recording everything I'm saying and that I will put this out to the world. I hardly ever delete or don't post something that I film. I actually did that the other day. I filmed something extremely negative. Basically, I was saying, F you world. You know, just put up a whole bunch of walls and blockages no matter what I try to manifest. It's like, it's kind of crazy. If I can't do it, it can't be done. So if I'm struggling this much to manifest my dreams, I know you guys are having a hard time. Okay? Maybe not so much if you're 40 and you've been at it for 20 years or something, but, you know, for us young up-and-comers, for the new generation of adults here, like, it's not a pretty world. I'll say that. Okay? Unless you're out here in this beautiful nature in Reading. Beautiful, beautiful. Talking about the human landscape, all right? Humanity, all right? I've realized that unconditional love doesn't really exist in human life. Not in the human state of consciousness. Maybe if you've, shed your human form, as the Toltecs call it, or you've, ascended back up into heaven or something. I'm talking about a state of mind, a state of being. Maybe if you're truly some enlightened sage, but as far as dealing with ordinary people in the world, unconditional love does not exist. It doesn't exist. If you're in a romantic relationship, it's because you thought it was beneficial to you and they thought it was beneficial to them. As soon as one party doesn't feel like it's beneficial and they start running out of patience, bye. Doesn't matter how inconvenient it's going to be for you. I mean, people are just grown-up kids, basically. Like, it doesn't matter if you're 50 years old. I still hear people whining like children, especially women. I just want to tell them, shut the fuck up and just do something productive. Just me bitching about how unfair the world is not going to accomplish anything. It's not. Although, ironically, a lot of people do gain their following by doing just that. Crying to the world. People love drama, soap operas. The Dragon is obviously not about drama. Unless I'm trying to entertain you, okay? Comedy. But if I am being dramatic, it's not because I'm serious. Unless I'm just trying to drive a point home. Unless I'm just seriously trying to anchor down a point I'm trying to make, or I'm trying to entertain you. But I don't be emotional just because. Like that's not cool. Like don't be throwing your emotional baggage around. It's not mine. It's not mine. It's not mine. That's not mine. Truthfully, I wish I didn't even know 90% of the people I have to know just due to circumstances. Like most people are just trash. Like I'm sorry, but most people's energy is just dog shit. Like you know how much I've worked on my energy? I mean, I could go down the whole list for you. You'd probably be mind blown. I've done pretty much all the plant medicines except for peyote. I don't want to say all of them because there's thousands really, but all the main ones, all the main psychedelic healers. And I am doing peyote this weekend in Shasta, so I'll probably make a video commenting on that sometime next week. I'm excited. I used to be afraid going into these things, but it's like, at this point I'm a seasoned vet. I'm not worried. I can handle it, whatever, whatever happens, whatever visions, like, it's going to be beautiful. Okay? So anyway, I make these videos for myself, all right, to get back on that point. Just the act of turning on the camera, knowing I'm going to present this to the world. And I have no idea how many people are going to watch it. Could be a lot, could be a few. Lately it's been a few because obviously YouTube has shadow banned me. But anyway, just knowing I need to show up Showtime Dragons, like, and then walking through these thought processes. Every video I make is alchemy, okay? I'm trying to get from point A to point B in my own mind. I'm designing my mental keys to my own life and the world I observe around me through every video, and I'm transferring that download to you, the viewer, okay? If you're grateful for the work I put into this channel, please donate. Links are in the description, my Venmo and PayPal. Or no, not PayPal. It'd be my Venmo and my Cash App, okay? Read the description. You can also join Source Nation, Telegram group that I made, okay? Just for like-minded people to link up, all right? Which leads me to my next point. That's another reason I did this. I wanted to find more people like me out there because there's really not hardly anyone like me in my life or around me that I can find. Like, it's just, emotionally, I feel like I've been in the desert for a long time, you know? Just trying to make it rain, do my Magic Man rain dance. Ho, ha, make it rain, 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 rain. Dragon coming with the hurricane, cane, 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 cane. Dragon beat his chest like the king, huh? Like the king, throwing some flames. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. You can suck my dick. Like, just I came, I saw, I conquered. I don't care what it looks like on the outside. That's unprofessional, Dragon. You can't tell the world to suck your dick. Well, Kendrick Lamar is allowed to do it. It's fine, apparently. What did he say? I wish my dick was big as the Eiffel Tower so I could fuck the world for 72 hours. Kendrick Lamar is allowed to say it and get praise for it. Why can't the Dragon do it? Like that's what I'm saying. Like why are there so many gates in this reality? Why are some people allowed to succeed in their lane and doors just open for them? And other people, it's like you try so hard, it doesn't seem to matter what you do. The reality is just rigged for you not to be able to succeed at that. It's like, and then the celebrities will just get up in there and say, yeah, I just used a manifestation method XYZ, freaking Neville Goddard visualizations, and I just get up every day at 6 a.m. motivated, and I just believed in myself, and I just persevered. It's like, okay, yeah, fine. Good job, but what about all the 1,000 other people like you that didn't succeed, doing pretty much the same thing? You know? So it's like, I think the demonic forces that run this reality basically cherry pick specific frequencies that they want to represent them in their whatever field it is, business, religion, education, politics, and entertainment, right? They'll cherry pick someone that embodies a specific frequency that they want as the face of that industry, and they will put them there. They're puppets. Like, most people that are massively successful are puppets. I'm not talking about mid upper class success. I'm talking about massively successful multi-millionaire, billionaire. Like, you got to shake certain hands to get into a place like that, you know? Certain hands that are running the world that are inevitably affiliated with Satan. Okay? However you want to define that force. Satan, the adversary, the archetype of evil, basically. Okay? However you want to define that. All right? I'm just pointing at darkness. The darkness is clearly running this reality. So when people like me are coming with all this light, like, yeah, guys, I have a better way. For us to all do things, so it's not so much suffering. What if we could be free? I know deep down in your hearts, if you have any left, you have any of your spirit left, I know deep down somewhere inside you, you can't wait for some kind of revolution. You can't wait to not have to pay taxes or rent or freaking, stand in line at a DMV or like what is with all this paperwork? You know, did the Native Americans do paperwork? It's always trying to make you check a certain box, fit in a certain box on a piece of paper or a computer screen. It's like, and you're doing this in a cubicle all day. Like, I've been over this before. We live in an energy extraction matrix, okay? On the physical level, but also the psychic, etheric level, okay? It's like, just being in certain environments drain your energy no matter what you do. Like, just being at work drains your energy. Like, something about just the building, the way the building is constructed, or the intentions of whoever constructed it, whatever masons. It's like, I don't know, man. It's something else going on here. I could just be in certain settings and just be tired, even if I didn't have to do anything. You ever go in a courthouse and just feel the energy just being sucked out of you? Like, it's in the architecture, it's in the granite, it's in the intentions of the people who built this. Okay, it's more going on here. Like, we shouldn't even be in these buildings. Okay, we shouldn't even be. And I'm not talking about residential buildings as much, although the feng shui in there oftentimes is not good either. Shouldn't even be living in cubes. We shouldn't be living inside of boxes, period. We should be free. But this message falls on deaf ears, or I'm just preaching to the choir. And there's not enough people who have the fucking audacity to actually do anything about anything. All we get is a bunch of people talking. Oh yeah, brother, I'm this enlightened. I use this manifestation technique so that I could pay my bills successfully, and so that I could manifest a more attractive woman or man into my life, whatever you're into. Like, okay, great. We have these personalized success stories of how you just did a little better in the matrix. Why is there no organized attempt at breaking the whole matrix and unlocking true freedom? Like, I don't see it. I can't be the only one out here. Like, this is ridiculous. I feel like I'm fighting the whole world at this point. Look, someone discarded their box. Look at that. Oh, right next to the drain too. Here, let me help you out. Let me help you out. Good enough. Slippery here. All right, let's go. See, I just manifest synchronicities as I go. I'm trying to tell you guys, walking magician. Problem, okay? Dragon, if you have so much magic, why are you not a millionaire? I'll tell you. There's a block. There's a block. Okay? I will be a millionaire. I will get through to the blockage. And if anyone tries to tell me I'm not going to be a millionaire, then I will kill that thought form. Okay? I don't even have to terminate the physical vessel. I'm too spiritual gangster to even have to go there. I will terminate that entire thought stream that even made you say that. You can't tell me shit. I will be a millionaire. I will have the girl of my dreams. I will have perfect health. And if you stand in my way, whatever energy you project at me, I'm going to kill it. Dead. In fact, I might even just go a step further and transmute it. Oh, thank you. Just keep on throwing the hate. Okay, okay. Hey, don't be offended today. Watch me part the seas. Bitch, get out of my way. All right. All right. What is the point of this video? Is anyone still watching? Because I know you guys like to tune off early because just you don't have the attention span, which is another revelation I've had. Like, geez, I made a whole 15-minute movie, obviously with excellent plot development because I wrote it. It gets more spicy, more funny as the time goes on, but it doesn't matter because people only have 1 to 2 minute attention spans because of all the freaking TikTok and YouTube shorts. So people don't even give it the opportunity for the plot to develop. They just clock out because they don't get it. They're too slow. They don't have the attention span. I mean, I made a video a few months ago, a skit, sent it to my little brother. He's 18. Yeah, 18. And he said it was great, but it's too long. Well, what are you talking about too long? It was 1 minute long. Like that's the generation we're dealing with. 1 minute is too long to be funny, apparently. Like, this is why the content quality is going to the toilet. Because people are just getting desperate to hook your attention in 1 minute. Because they know the attention span has gone to the toilet. All right, it's just... So content quality is just garbage in a lot of areas now in this society. People are becoming garbage. Most people are literally clones. Like, I don't even mean metaphorically. I mean literally clones. Like, they shouldn't be here. Like, literally are clones. So I say most people's energy are trash. That's a lot of the reason why. Okay. Okay, I'm very psychic. I'm very intuitive. Like, I can feel out who is who just based on your energy. Like, I know who's who just by looking at you. I'll know in 1 second. You really can't bullshit me. So, anyway, this is kind of me venting, but what other revelations do I have for you? So, ultimately, what I wanted from the world was really just like validation for my new ego. I wanted to receive some love, you know, maybe impress some cuties out there. You know, I wanted to relay the knowledge I have in my head because I have a lot of it, but nowhere else to share it. No one in my life to really appreciate it, right? I don't want to say no one, but almost no one. Very few people. So, yeah, I'm just going to take a rest right here. I just wanted love, you know. I wanted to launch a new enterprise. That could be a new business. More than that, a whole movement. I didn't just want to succeed for myself. I wanted to know that I'm making an actual change in the world. And people say like, oh, you know, change minds 1 verse at a time, 1 act at a time, you know. Do a random act of kindness, make someone's day. Yay. Okay, great. I feel good for a day. The next day I wake up in the same hell. Like, you know, I'm not really interested in slow change and just planting a seed and watering it and waiting for the next generation to eventually do something about it. It's like, you know, just where has that mentality got us? Are we really in a better position collectively than we were 30, 40, 50, 60 years ago? Like, you know, our grandparents are probably thinking the same way, waiting for their kids to do something about it, and then their kids gave up, and now it's our job to do something about it, and you guys are all too glued to TikTok, can't even watch my videos for more than 1 minute, so it's like, okay. Is there even a point to me making this video other than for myself? I don't even know if anyone's listening this far in. Like, drop a comment if you are. You're a real one then. You know? So basically, I'm just making these videos for myself. For myself. Like, I'm solving the problems in my mind as I'm walking. It's walking alchemy. Okay? So, I hope I've inspired you. I hope I've given you some jewels. I don't plan to be posting on this channel as often anymore since YouTube's clearly not going to allow me to succeed in the numbers game no matter what I post. So that's the other thing I'm saying is these corporations, basically work for Satan. So they're not, and I don't mean that in a religious context. I mean that just in the sense of basically the psychopathic mentality of corporate greed. Is my message going to be profitable for them, telling people to get back to nature and not, and being natural and not, plugging their energy into the matrix? No, the whole channel is designed to plug you into the matrix. Okay? I mean, not the channel, but the whole website, the whole app. Okay? All the apps. It's like they're all trying to take your energy. And it's just one big pyramid of energy extraction where the bottom level is getting the most fucked, and then it goes up to them, and then they get parasited off up, 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 to get to the top, and then they're just linked to Satan, basically, or the abyss, or whatever alien races are running the dark side agendas on this planet to oppress humanity. You see it in the food and the fluoride and the chemicals and the chemtrails. Okay. You see it in people's mentalities, how heartless they've become. You see it in corporate greed. You see it in the movies. You see it everywhere once you open your eyes. And I mean, really, that's just what I am. Is I'm just a truth speaker. Really, that's all I ever was a truth seeker and a truth speaker. And I'm doing the most valuable thing that I can think to do, which is to deliver you all the truths I have acquired and try to alchemize the ugly truths into a solution, into some hope, into some optimism, so that we can move forward to a better place in life, not just for me, but collectively. Okay? I really want to make a difference in the world, but I just, at this point, I feel like I have to fight pretty much the whole world to do it. I'm one man, you know. I think this world is too far gone. That's my final conclusion. I don't think this world can be saved. I mean, look at Ron Amatron, basically Jesus 2.0. Okay, yeah, he healed a lot of people. Yeah, he got a lot of aliens off the planet. Good, but the government is still corrupted and evil. The economic system is still parasitic. All the major world religions are still in place, going relatively strong. So it's like, he didn't really change the fundamental structures governing this reality. He just gave the people who are looking for an exit the exit, you know? And that maybe that's really the best you can do in life, is just to manifest an exit point from the matrix for yourself and a relatively small like-minded community that you may luckily find on your journey. you know maybe it could just be Dragon and a dozen other chosen ones starting up our own sovereign tribe somewhere, and maybe we have kids, and it's, they all have kids, and maybe in 50 years the tribe will be 100 strong. I don't know. Maybe it could be a farmland somewhere, maybe not even in this country, somewhere where we don't even have to pay taxes, or I have the love of my life, perfect health, high energy. Everyone's linked up with the creation light ship. Everyone's grounded in new earth frequency. Okay. Why can't I have that? Just got to find like-minded people who are actually willing to do something, who actually have the audacity to believe that they can live an alternative lifestyle and succeed, you know, who actually have the strength and the will. Okay. Because I can't be a slave my whole life, you know. I'm not going to do it. Like I'd rather, if I can't manifest some form of exit, or at least a large degree of success in the matrix, because obviously we're going to need money to be able to exit the matrix. So you have to beat the game to exit the game, basically, is what I'm telling you. Like, I already beat the game on a spiritual level. I found the source. I got my exit point out of here. Okay, I'm going to the true light when I die, and there's no question about it. I'm not going to be caught in any reincarnation. I'm not going to be caught bouncing around different alien controlled planets in the multiverse of darkness. I'm gone, baby. I'm gone. I'm gone. So I already beat the game spiritually, but I'm still working on beating the game physically. That's where I'm at. So it's difficult doing this by myself. You got to build alliances, right? Like, how do you win the game of Survivor? You have to forge alliances. Okay. So this channel is basically my best attempt at finding a like-minded community out there, but YouTube's not even going to allow that to happen because, you know, whatever AI bot is controlling the algorithm obviously does not like my message. So that's not surprising. But you know, it's like, that leads me to my next point. The people that are succeeding in this world are not necessarily any more deserving of it than you. Like, you may have worked just as hard in your life as them. They may have just worked smarter, or got lucky, been in the right place at the right time, or maybe it's karma, or maybe they just so happen to be the right frequency that the elite wanted to promote, because the elite thought that they would be a good vessel to carry out the dark side agenda. Just they were just in the right resonance for that, and that has nothing to do with how hard you work or anything but luck at the end of the day. And then they just get trapped into demonic control structures, and they're not free either. So what I'm trying to say is the final conclusion is that we have to just exit the matrix entirely. Okay, I don't know if it's realistic to be able to completely start a whole new nation of millions of people. I think this world is too far gone for that. I think they would probably try to terminate my life before I could get to that point. But you know, and how would I build up a following that massive, right? When obviously the algorithm is designed to block out my frequency, not just the algorithm of YouTube, but the algorithm of life itself, right? So I think a better goal to strive for, and obviously it could get way bigger than this, is just to find a like-minded community and make our own sovereign tribe somewhere where we're basically a self-sustained village under complete sovereignty, and we don't need any other help. Like, sure, we can still trade with outsiders of other countries, fine, sure, but like, we're not going to be slaves to anything. We're going to be sovereign in our own structure and actually live in sovereignty, have our own garden, our own houses. Okay, just live in paradise somewhere, just in love and high frequency and in high resonance in New Earth, right? Peace, frictionless. Okay, peace, frictionless energy. Okay, so that's the goal, and I will get there. And if anyone says that I can't, I am killing whatever thought forms you're projecting at me. And if you attack me physically, then I'm killing you in self-defense. I don't have a problem taking anybody's life. I kill aliens every night in my sleep. Okay, time traveling soldier. Creation Lightship, led by Ron Amatron. Just one of the many reasons I'm the sexiest man alive. You can't fuck with me anyway. Like, you would feel too much energy coming off me and around me with my bodyguards to even try. Okay? You know, just don't try me, man. I'm not even flexing. Just don't try me, world. Just don't. It's gonna get ugly for you. If you want to be a hater, I'll go ahead and absorb that energy, and it's just gonna add to my mass. You know. So it's on you. Um, Just be sovereign, just be free, and just fly away. Just fly. Okay, just fly. Just fly. As I sing this in the church parking lot. It's young Jesus with the shot. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I bet they didn't forget. Oh no. It's a dragon in the lot. Hey. and I'm taking up, and I'm taking over the spot. You know I got a lot. Is the whole world my op, or is that just in my mind? Like, I don't. I think, as I said, the whole world is completely indifferent. Everyone lives in their own world, completely selfish. Even if you don't think you are, you're still doing good things for the motive of making yourself feel good or validating your own good ego, right? So, no, I don't think people genuinely care about each other from a really deep place. I think it's more like emotional attachment and bonding sort of thing, but I don't think it's like I think even when people are compassionate, it's still coming from a selfish place, because it can't not come from a selfish place if you're operating in human egoic consciousness, right? You're not even capable of doing anything truly altruistic in that setting. So, am I fighting the whole world? Yes, but are they actively trying to target me? Generally, no. I'm just fighting basically the general frequencies and oversouls that are governing this planet. So, that's where the war is at. You can lock in with the dragon. You can go to creationlightship.com and you can request to be a time traveling soldier too. Get rid of these aliens. It's on you. It's on you. So, nah, man, I'll die for this shit. So I don't think life is worth living if we can't do it the way we want to do it. If we can't be free, like if I can't do what homemade can't be done. You know, if I can't do it, can't be done. Like, I'm him. I'm the man. I was gonna say if I can't do it, life wouldn't be worth living, but I'm not even gonna allow that to be a possibility. Like, I can do it. I can do it, and I'll fight to the death to get it. My freedom on all levels. Like, you're not gonna stop me. I don't care how little views you give me. You know? Oh, Dragon only got 9 views. Look at these other YouTubers with freaking 10,000 views on their videos. Oh, they must really know what they're talking about because there's more sheep herded around them. No, nope, 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 nope. Whole world's lost. You think the people that are promoted at the top are not lost themselves? Think about it. Okay? So numbers have nothing to do with how qualified you are. That's what I'm trying to say. Numbers have nothing to do with how qualified you are to lead. I mean, sometimes you see people who really, really are passionate and really know what they're talking about at the top of the industry, but it's just as many charlatans. Hey, how you ladies doing? Good. Is there some kind of event going on?
Yeah, and it's actually a dance recital.
It's a dance recital.
Yeah, for like the younger grades.
Awesome. Well, is there going to be anyone over 18, or it's just for kids? Oh, never mind. But you guys have a good one. Yeah, I was thinking for a moment, like, there might be some baddies there. Never mind. Yes, baddies do exist in the church house as well. Oh, me, never. Me, never. Okay, I'm a pure Christian woman. I would never. Not me. I wait till marriage, Mom. As soon as the door closes, yes, give it to me. Give it to me. Christian bitches is horny too, man. Ooh, man, I almost got a nice, thick, dark-skinned cutie the other day, but guess what? Guess that's the reason she rejected me. Her religion. I opened my mouth too much. I talk too much about the multiverse and the aliens. Just nope. Okay. I told her not to give her power away, but doesn't matter. She's already too corded to the religious thought structure. I want someone who believes what I do. Okay. Great. Yeah. If I'm just going for pussy, I should probably just keep my mouth shut and just let my energy do the talking. It's the moral of that story. Oh man, they don't really like me over here. I went to one of their healings, actually several, like 3 or 4 of them, and after a few times, me not getting healed, it's like, you know, guys, let's let's question the belief system here. Who is actually healing me? Jesus. Okay, well, who's Jesus? It's only begotten Son. Okay, where does it say that? It says that in our book here. Okay, well, who wrote the book? This was divinely inspired. Yeah, okay. How do you explain, God killing a million people? It's just, it's God. Like He's perfect and all-knowing. And okay, well, if He knew everything, why the fuck did He make such a design flaw where He had to do a whole flood? Like what? you know. Anyway, I made a video exposing these fuckers. I don't know, maybe a month ago. It's called cult mind control methods exposed or something like that. Just type in source on and cult mind control. Should come up. You can also scroll through my archives. I think I said that about a month ago. So I was in this exact spot a couple days ago. Security wanted to come fuck with me. It's a beautiful view though. Like seriously, I'm all the way at the edge. All the way. Like there's the forest right there. All the way at the edge of an empty extra gravel parking lot. You want to come over? First round, he just kind of stopped and said, "Hey, how you doing, man?" I showed him I wasn't intimidated by him. He's like, "Doing great. Have a good night." And then the motherfucker had to circle around 5 minutes later because it's my energy itself is offensive to alpha males. Circles back around. Hey, what are you doing here? Just going for a walk, just chilling. Hey, just want to introduce myself. My name's Fuckface. Oh, good to meet you, Fuckface. Oh, I don't shake hands. All right, I don't do that. True story. I cannot take on your dog shit energy. We've been over this. 95% dog shit energy. I don't touch people. I don't hug people. Okay, unless it's special circumstances, or it's just really socially imperative in that moment that I don't fuck that up. That I don't break that social custom because I really need to impress you for my bank account or possibilities of getting vagina. One or the other. If it's not related to that, I'm not fucking touching you. It's point blank period. I'll be Oryx shrink wrapping all day, dog. So anyway, fuckface is over there like, with all disrespect. This you're on church property. I said, no, I'm not. The gravel ends right there. Okay, this is the forest right here. He said, nah, man, you come to my house. You come to my house. This is my rules. I said, what are you talking about? I'm just going through a walk in the woods. Just stopped here to reflect on my life. Hey, what's your name, man? I said, why do you need to know that? Oh, I'm so offended now. He didn't shake my hand or give him my name or give him his name. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You know how easy it is to offend people just by not complying with simple everyday mechanisms? everyday customs, like I could just ignore you. You know, you guys realize that it's literally an option to just say nothing when someone approaches you. You think in your mind, oh, must respond. That's a slave response. Like a king wouldn't even acknowledge you, wouldn't even look at you if that wasn't part of the protocol. Okay, he would just point at security, or if he was feeling generous, just kick him out. Like, I mean, this is king energy right here. Okay, I know I'll be shining. Like, it's the house of the Lord. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm the Lord of my life. I'm the star of my reality. Well, everyone's the star of their own reality. Yeah, they're not fucking acting like it like I am. So anyway, I hope I inspired you to not take any shit from anyone and preserve your energy. Okay? Eventually, fuckface fucked off. Not before inviting me into his religious place of worship to, of course, be courted to whatever aliens they're connected to. But that's, I go into that in other videos. Eventually, I just told him, look, man, I'm not going back and forth with you anymore. And then he finally left after I said that. Just, they pay me to harass you. You have energy that is not in this box. Therefore, I must harass you. That's one reason. Okay. The other reason is, I'm shining. I'm golden. People just want to come around me, close to me, especially older people, just to be in my energy field so they can try to vampirically suck a little bit of that off. And then they'll play dumb and act like that's not what they're doing. Like, oh, no, 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 no. What are you talking about? I have to be this close to you to relay this message and point out that no, you fucking don't. You just want the good energy. That don't matter though. I'll be auric shrink wrapping all day, like fucking every 15 minutes I'm at work usually. I now command my body to do an auric shrink wrap, taking my aura back to my skin in all places now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay. Is anyone even still watching in this video? I meant to cut it off a while ago, but I just didn't for whatever reason. But anyway, be inspired, be more, don't be a fucking pussy. Go out there, make it happen, clean up your energy, heal your body, go to creationlightship.com, unblock the abundance blockages, live your best life, exit the matrix, divine sovereignty, and get the woman or man of your dreams. Because I said so. That's what I'm doing, and that is what now you are going to do, because you're on that timeline, because you're observing me speaking that onto you. Ooh, magic. Now, the blockage I was talking about toward me manifesting things, despite, expert wizardry here, I can get in the ballpark of what I'm trying to manifest every time, okay? Trying to manifest black woman, okay, there's a black woman, oh, she's dating. Trying to manifest a black woman, oh, she's too old. Oh, there was some kind of fuckface blocking the intersection. I can't quite get to her in time. Oh, she's around the corner. Boom. I can find it. I can find the needle in the haystack, and ain't many of them around here at all. At all. Like, at all. Probably 1%, 2% of the population. Especially not young ones. Like, I'm in the wrong place for that, pal. And yet I still bagged one a few months ago. But anyway, it's a whole other story. So, I can find the needle in the haystack. I can manifest synchronicities left, right, and center. I can get in the ballpark every time. The problem is getting to be able to convert on that opportunity. The problem is getting in the door. I can get close to what I want, but never exactly what I want and going all the way through the portal. I don't want to say never, but it's like, so it's like the psychic power is turned on and working, but I have to find a way of like distilling that energy, making a focal point for that energy to channel through. So it's just this one specific possibility instead of getting into a bag of 20, 30 similar possibilities. Like that's kind of the level I'm stuck at right now. Maybe you guys have some advice, but it's like just really fine tuning, being intentional, deliberate with exactly what I'm doing with my energy, total impeccability, no wasted energy, all of it going right there, right now, live on New Earth. So that's the other thing, is like basically it's energy wars, you know, building on the idea of the pyramid of the energy extraction matrix, right? So people on the bottom, you know, they're obviously getting the most fucks, and then it goes up, 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 up. So like I said, the buildings are taking your energy, the people are taking your energy. Nature is really not taking your energy. If anything, it's giving you energy. That's why I like coming out here. So the whole game becomes about preserving your energy and expending as little of it as possible to get maximum return on investment. Okay? Maximum ROI. Look at yourself like an investor. You have a certain amount of personal power, aka life force energy, combined with intent, okay, to use every single day. I would say willpower and life force energy is probably directly related, but it's not quite. There's a certain mental fortitude there. But anyway, you have a certain amount of energy to expend every day on whatever you want. Like your bank account grows, your bank account of energy grows while you're asleep. You can spend it wherever you want the next day. Okay? But the problem is people are just being in this world, doing the protocols to survive, working, talking to whoever. Your energy is slowly being stolen from you as the day goes on. How much of that do you have left for yourself to put it where you want to go to manifest that new timeline that is away from the old BS of circumstances you just somehow landed in just because that's the nature of the beast, right? So the whole game becomes about how can we preserve maximum energy and channel with the utmost efficiency all of our remaining energy, life force energy, and willpower and intent into what timeline we're trying to manifest for ourselves, what new life we're trying to create, right? So, I mean, I go over this numerous times. CreationLightship.com is your best friend. Your spirit is your best friend, okay? And then, you know, it's not, you don't even fully replenish when you're asleep, because the aliens put you on these timelines, these parallel lives called dreams that steal more of your energy. Like, we should just be knocked out when we're asleep. Shouldn't be nothing to do but heal the body. Okay? So then how do you get off these dreams? How do you stop having dreams? Well, timeline and space-time crash to the creationlightship.com website. Whatever dreams you're having, hopefully if you do that enough times, the aliens will stop even bothering with it. But I haven't found it to be very successful so far. Not that I've been doing it diligently every day for months at a time. But I don't know. If anyone has a solution for how to take control of your dreams more, I'd like to know, because that's a whole other life right there of struggle. Okay. So ultimately, it just comes down to being the impeccable warrior you know you are, right? Never give up. Get what you want out of this life, no matter what it takes. Fighting to the bitter end, you know? No matter what people tell you, no matter what other people try to project on you, no matter what their reality or BS says, and just cross the stream. Take that leap of faith, okay? Just cross that river. Go through that transformation, you know? Just keep on. I have no more words. I now command my spirit to take all the thoughts in my head, drop them into my heart, and make me totally real on the Creation Lightship New Earth timeline. A perfect peace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alpha brain waves. Alpha brain waves. Don't let the world suck you into caring about everything. You know how I start my day? I wake up and say, I am source energy. I am source energy, nothing else. That's what I say. I start my day saying this as many times as I can remember to. I am source energy, nothing else. I am source energy, nothing else. And then I tell myself, no matter what happens today, I'm not going to react. No matter what happens today, I'm not going to react. No matter what happens today, I'm not going to react. And then I just practice tuning people out who are talking to me. I'm doing everything in my power to stay in the state of being I want to stay in, to be in the matrix, but not of it. I'm fighting this fight to the bitter end, no matter who appreciates me or not. But I would like some appreciation and some money. You can show your support by donating to the Dragon Source Cash App and Venmo in the description. Shine on, help a brother out. Much love. I now command my spirit, take all the thoughts in my head, drop them into my heart, and make me totally real on the Creation Light Ship New World timeline, where my desires, my core desires, and those of my followers all manifest. 54321, 54321, and 54321. Done. There's a mooring for you. Now you're glad you stayed to the end, didn't you? Drop a comment. Boom. Dragon out.